So Tony and Wedban are going to introduce you. You know how the show works? This motherfucker here!
You're dressed like a fucking stoplight. You don't know about ear to cut off, you idiot! What you know about stand-up comedy?
It's Russell Peters! Jesus Trejo and Russell Peters. It's Joe Rogan and Russell Peters. Erik Griffin, Dom Irrera, and Russell Peters. Russell Peters and Steve-O. Russell Peters, everybody. Powerful Russell Peters and Jamar Neighbors. Hey, look, everybody, it's our guest, Russell Peters. Well, Russell Peters. Good to have you guys.
Hey.
Hey,
How's
I
it
was
going?
Russell. I was thinking, is this like a refreshing break from stardom for you, or like a humiliating experience?
You know what's funny is I think I'm only famous to comics because I could walk around the mall and nobody knows who the fuck I am.
You fill a stadium full of stand-up comedians?
It's true.
That's amazing.
It's true.
We're everywhere.
You should see how many comics show up. They don't like it. I'm just famous to them. It's different.
Or this new Xbox, everything's like, hey.
I got one of those actually.
Yeah, have you tried it yet?
I'm not a gamer. I just happened to go to Target one night and I saw it and I was like, aren't these hard to get? And the guy was like, yeah, we just got 2. And I said, I'll take them.
Yeah. Man, you're throwing them out the window while you're driving.
Russell, stop rubbing your incomprehensible wealth in all of our faces.
I sent it to my friend for his kid for Christmas. That's
awesome.
Wow,
Yeah.
still have that green,
No. No, that lasted not even a week.
What was it? A green what?
That was a fucking mistake is what it was. It was a green Bentley.
Wow.
I was fucking duped.
You're straight up hood rich, dude.
That's how I felt driving away. I felt like in the back of their head, they're calling me the N-word when I'm driving away.
I noticed this year Forbes magazine has put you number 3 of top earning comedians of 2013.
Correct. I got lucky.
Now, Redban and Tony, can you guess who the top 2 comedians that beat him out were?
I'm going to guess Seinfeld and Bill Cosby.
You're right about Seinfeld. He's number 1, but number 2 is
John
some
Barrett?
guy named Fator that's a ventriloquist that
Terry
won America's
Fator.
Got Talent
yeah.
in 2007.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Russell, what I want to ask you is, what do you think you need to do to improve next year so you can get number 1 instead of number 3?
Oh, shit.
I think I need a hit sitcom that makes $500 million a year.
This is
I
your
got
New
rid of
Year's
it
show.
just for the record, people. I do not have a green Bentley anymore. It lasted 1 week. I drove it home and it sat in my garage for a week.
Why'd you give it up? Did you just
I
couldn't?
called the dealership. I go, dude, I can't fucking drive this. It's beautiful. I'm like, it's not fucking beautiful. It's fucking green, dude.
So you returned a Bentley?
I did.
I didn't know you could do that shit. I've never returned a Bentley.
It's a $200,000 car. I'm not keeping $200,000 of a.
Did they like
fucking
give you a
hit.
receipt for that or something?
No,
like how does that work?
I
like
just
some
traded
kind
in
of,
for a different color.
I had a
Purple,
feeling
motherfucker.
because the car's amazing. It's just the color that was like.
Yeah, I was gonna paint it. They go, oh, don't paint it. It'll
wrap
ruin
it.
the
You could have
car."
wrapped it.
I was gonna, yeah, but you know
Too
what?
much.
Then I just said, fuck it, I'll just get a different.
You could have wrapped it with advertisements for Chris D'Elia's white male black comic and just
could've done
driven
that.
around.
I'd rather have done, Moshe Kasher live in Oakland.
Oh,
I think
that's
that would've
nice.
been-
Oh, see
that's
that love?
nice.
Isn't
me
that
off.
nice?
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Fuck
Moshe's
yeah.
been good to me. I can't knock him.
Yeah, I gave him his start in this business. I don't know if people know that about me.
He legitimized me.
Yeah, that's right.
It all happened really fast. You could just
Well,
say
let's
whatever
say,
you.
here's my first concern.
Yeah.
Not a concern, but it was that immediately when you said your wife asked you to bring home a porno video, I'm like,
Yeah.
did you write this joke in 2005? And I'm like, where the fuck did he find a video
porno
store?
video. So I
Why
go
don't
to
you
the
just
place.
save your money and buy a laptop?
So I get the laser disc. I put it in the trunk of my car.
Could you believe that the tape was chewed? They didn't even rewind. Nobody was kind. Horrible. I was horrible.
You have any examples of like a terrible short joke?
I know the very first time I went on stage, how bad I was. I hate when I hear guys go, oh man, first time I went on stage, I killed, and the club asked me to come back and headline. Like, go fuck yourself. It doesn't work like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
My shit was terrible. I was like 19. And
Do you have it on tape? Did you
no,
record
thank
it?
God. So you know what? One of my friends had it on micro cassette because it was 1989, and that was the fucking hot thing to have. And then Somewhere he lost it, so thank God for that.
Wow.
It was terrible.
Trusted
I
hi-
wrote my first joke in 1983.
Whoa.
I was in 8th grade.
Wow.
You ever be breaking on the corner with your buddies?
That was at the end of the year. What's up with the wave?
That was Josh, but he just went downstairs.
What the fuck? Why would Josh sign up?
Exactly. But
Because I'm a comic and I don't get any stage time.
I got
I did have
excited
the
when
shower.
I saw that you were on Wesso.
Wesso? Tony?
I feel bad because I do have a tough name for Josh to say.
Totally. R's and L's are his
Yeah.
kryptonite.
So Tony and Wedband are going to introduce you. You know how the show works?
Right, he had to give you the pep talk. That's so funny. Times that. In the middle of that, the absolute funniest fucking thing happened. Russell turned to Moshe and he goes, "Can you sign this for them?"
Oh, that's it? Yeah.
Was that a minute?
45
46 seconds, yeah.
It's true. Black people are fast.
Did you think about that
I
at
didn't
all?
say
Or
that
did
at
it-
all.
It's
You weren't
actually
listening,
not
Tony.
racist
How
when
dare
a-
you?
When a Korean guy does it. Are you Korean?
I am.
Yeah, I could tell right away.
This motherfucker is like the ethnicity whisperer.
He
It's
really is.
incredible.
I've known Kim since before she ever rocked the mic.
That's
Really?
true. Yeah.
Wow.
I met her when she first moved out here.
He was one of my first friends.
Oh, because you know Makala.
her cousin.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
friends
how
with her
I
cousin.
originally met her, too. That's how she got the spot. We
And
met
then
her-
I heard one day, she went on stage, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That was here.
Yeah.
And then ta-da!
Here I am.
15 weeks that she's been our one sponsor. She cooks for the guests. You're probably the only comedian that we've had on the show that can actually hire her for something.
I actually do need a chef because I'm getting fatter than you can fucking imagine.
There you go. She specializes in
fat
vegan
people?
and yeah.
I didn't say I became gay. I just said I'm.
Oh shit! You son of a bitch.
Are you a vegan, Tony?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I dabble in.
got-
I get,
you do dabble.
I can't have dairy.
Really?
Yeah.
Aren't you from like Midwest?
Yeah. It's weird.
You're the weirdest
I
Midwest.
know.
And Red Bank, hey, what about you?
I can eat everything.
Yeah, you're like me, buddy.
Yeah.
You're- and Jesus is just too poor to eat, but
Yeah, too
Russell, I looked you up. I see that you tour all over the world.
right.
What's your favorite country to tour, perform in?
I think I like South Africa quite a bit, which I'll be going back to in a couple of weeks.
Dope.
It's an honest answer. It wasn't even funny. It was just an honest answer.
And
It was the first place I was ever famous, like on any level.
wow.
Like 13 years ago, 14
Really?
years ago. Yeah, I literally first place I had to change my name at the hotel.
Wow. That's amazing. Pistorius ever come out to see you? Wait,
I
that's South
think-
Africa.
Yeah, it's South Africa.
Yeah, that's what you said,
Yeah, he
right?
bounced over a couple of times.
Yeah.
No, I never met him.
What was the grumpy cat like? You recently met the grumpy cat.
Oh, the grumpy cat. She's actually a really sweet little cat. She's not. She just looks miserable, but she's a dwarf cat. Did you know that?
Yeah.
She's got like short legs and shit.
Yeah, it's adorable. It's one of my
She's
favorite
really-
celebrities.
Yeah,
I was-
she really is.
It's-
Yeah, it's like first it has to be feet, women's feet.
Ooh.
Wow, oh, that's right.
Yeah, you forgot about that, right? And older women's feet, no less.
Really?
Yeah, not fucked up versions of them.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I think he just blew something.
blew a gasket.
Now, there's like a little cotton in between the toe. Is that like the biggest
That's
turn
not
on?
good.
No,
That's
that's
they
bad.
can't be dirty.
Oh.
I didn't say I want fucking dirty feet.
All right.
Just pretty feet.
The
And I don't want to do anything to them. I just like looking at them. It's not like I'm like fucking a chicken like I'm just like I need to know that they're there.
The feet.
Yeah, there they are. Okay, we're good.
Wow. I'm like the complete opposite. Like I could be with like
An
if
amputee?
Pistorius had a
Yeah.
twin sister.
Yeah,
I don't need feet at all.
yeah. That's what is your thing,
He likes
I don't know, like-
amputee porn.
boys? What is it? What is
Right, you know, like
Little vegan boys.
yeah, exactly. I like
Vegan twinks.
I just type in my name in Google and start jerking off. That's pretty much it.
So you like lesbian porn?
Yeah. It's true.
Tommy Rico. Hey, can I ask? 12-month-old son. Wouldn't that just be a year?
Yeah, it's a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to commemorate when the joke is first
my
written.
fucking ADD was fixated on it. I'm like, that's a year.
What you know about chocolate milk? What you know about chocolate milk, dog? Whoever made up chocolate milk should be awarded a medal, dude. Hold on. Fuck. I I don't know if black chicks got chocolate milk coming out their titties, but if they do, I'm going to marry one. I'm going to have one as my slave.
Yeah. Hey, what you know about stand-up comedy?
Not much.
Yeah, man. Boom.
It was like an
I
aggressive.
think it was kind of like it was like a group Google search.
Yeah.
Probably.
Orange chicken. What you know about that?
It was like an aggressive Jeopardy or some shit. What you know about orange chicken for 400? Like, goddamn.
Aggressive Jeopardy.
Yeah.
So you know, chocolate milk and black women and slaves. 3 words that should never go together.
Right. Yeah, the slave part. I mean, if you would have told me that the worst part was still to come in the middle of that, I would have been like, no way. But that was the worst.
I was waiting on the ironic part there. I was like,
Do you eat orange chicken a lot?
Yeah, I like orange chicken.
You like it a lot.
Yeah.
Have you ever had it with chocolate milk?
Yeah. 'Cause I like orange chicken with chocolate
just
milk.
for the sake of comedy, you should have a 3rd item with it.
Yeah.
Because comedy's in 3s.
Yeah.
Or zeros in your case.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the one. Everybody. Really?
Everybody's starting to feel bad for him now. You see that? See,
No.
the tides have turned. Even the black guy's like, hey, man, stop fucking with him.
No, it's
Hey, man, I got chocolate milk in my titties. Hey, he has a name. I got this, don't worry.
Darkness.
This guy's a serious black guy too. He even has the Bluetooth around his neck right now, just waiting to take a
those
phone
are
call.
headphones.
Oh shit! I think somebody just threw something at the. Oh, it was Lainey. She just realized there's a black guy sitting in front of her. She's from Beverly Hills.
That's the
It's
sound
okay.
of a white lady grabbing her purse.
Oh my god, that is what it was. Holy shit!
She held it so tight it broke the strap. She's like, oh shit.
She snatched her own purse.
I'm going to steal it first. When I started here, I stood around silent, completely silent for like the first year. Just listening to everything.
I honestly did the same thing.
Finding out exactly how everybody communicated and just,
Yeah, I felt like an alien.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what it feels
I
like.
came from Canada, so it was twice as bad.
Oh, man, yeah.
Yeah. Because then I'd watch somebody have to go to the hospital. I'm like, you want me to drop you? I don't have health care. And I'm like, Americans.
Did you start in Toronto?
Yeah, 25 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You can't make fun of big people anymore. Oh, my God. He said that
do
they
it.
order a lot at the concession stand. It's like, yeah, they do.
I like that you went into like a gay voice and then back to your voice and
Yeah.
it's almost the same.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they order a lot at the concession stand. Isn't that rude?
You son of a bitch.
He broke character.
I do not even talk like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
That I was black.
Yeah, with the mask on.
Why?
I didn't fucking know. It sounded like you were like, hey, so Russell, let me ask you a question and shit. I was researching you like a motherfucker last night. That's why I didn't know. That's
Elementary school special ed.
that's.
So what are you teaching, like 35-year-olds?
I'm not making this up. But I went to that kind of school, and there's a Denny's in my hometown of Brampton, and I walked in, and I seen a kid from my class in the dishwashing bag. I was like, oh shit! I go, David. He goes.
Yeah.
He didn't remember me at all, but I'm like, I remember him. Yeah.
Some have it worse than others, I guess.
Yeah, he had it bad.
It's
He
so
was,
funny. He's. You guys were in the same class. He's a
Same
dishwasher
class,
at
buddy.
Denny's. He can't even afford to buy the Forbes magazine that
No,
you're
he-
in for making money.
School
Oh,
district.
wow.
In
Wow.
3 different
Oh
states.
yeah, you're one of those teachers that just
What's your
like kills
hometown?
kids and then moves on to the next city.
No.
Yeah.
We find out later that
Sleeps with the kids.
So I'm from Napa, and then I moved to Georgia, and I taught in South Carolina, and I taught in Georgia.
Yeah, you got to go where there's an abundance of them.
Oh my God.
he's a sweet kid, huh?
He's a sweet kid. Yeah.
And you look like you love sweets.
Oh.
See what I'm talking? This is a very like she's laughing at that.
Yeah.
All right, fuck
She's
it.
right in front of you. At least the tards aren't here.
God damn it.
I actually have
And they're never going to find this.
The actual comic Patriot just tweeted me. He's such a crazy fuck. He just tweets stuff at me like movie fun facts. Did you know that Samuel L. Jackson was in the movie Coming to America? What?
Yes, he was the gunman at McDowell's.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Did you know Jeff Garlin was working at a donut shop in RoboCop 2?
I did not know that, but apparently he stayed there.
I love it. Has anybody ever told you that you sort of look like a real-life version of one of the South Park kids?
You know what's funny is I was looking at him and I
Yeah.
was like, you know when they do like an artist rendition?
Yeah.
Like of somebody, and they're like, and he had kind of Asian eyes and sort of an afro, and then he was kind of white, but he was tall and he was big. Yeah, he had childlike features, but he was a man. I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Well, Robin, it was fun meeting you.
That's not Robin.
Fuck. Sometimes the pieces of paper get mixed
Same-size
up.
titties, different gender.
All right, there we go. Okay.
They went down on you after looking at all those fish.
No, because I was. Oh, I got it.
You missed that guy? You missed that one that you went to the aquarium with?
No, I was thinking that I don't.
Is he like the one that got away?
No.
That swam away.
Wow. Man, we did like 30 minutes of sound check today for what? What was that about? What was that? How do you explain that?
It's,
this one?
You got some good feedback from that.
Yeah.
Woo! And so it begins, guys. Part of New York.
Brooklyn.
BK all day?
Yeah, straight up.
Are you West Indian?
No.
Okay.
You always gotta go racial.
I know, I do. I always want to know what people are. I mean, he's from Brooklyn. There's a solid chance he's Jamaican. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Is that where you got the cool shirt with the zipper on
Yeah,
the
with the
side?
non-functional zipper. Check this shit out.
I mean, that is amazing. How do you know what mast to have that at? Like, how do you decide?
That's a good Thanksgiving dinner shirt.
It varies every day. It varies every day.
Those Instagram videos and shit?
Nah, fuck that.
Oh, yeah. Who needs that bullshit in their life?
Why do you say fuck that?
Because, like, you know, every kid my age is doing, like, Vine and shit and things like that.
Nobody's doing Vine anymore.
True, right?
Fucking Tarzan's not doing Vines.
No, he said
you didn't. No, you didn't, Russell. No.
Just be friends with your doctor and he'll write whatever you want.
Is that the move?
My doctor's my buddy and he'll write whatever I need.
What do you need?
Nothing.
Like, what are you talking about? What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? How deep do you go in the pharmaceutical drawer?
Not heavy duty, just this for my reflux.
Oh, yeah.
The old reflux.
Real fucking gangster shit.
Real street cred from that.
He needs Adderall for his reflex.
Some protonics.
The cool way to call it would be acid flashbacks.
Yeah,
Instead
acid
of
reflux flashback.
Brian, you've done Adderall, right?
Once.
That's just once?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Doesn't it just make you focus?
No, it also makes you have like coke effects. Like you feel like you're having like drips and shit. I tried to do it while going on stage also, and it just threw my timing off. It's awful.
Don't blame that.
Right.
Oh, ruthless. But it seems like it's super popular right now.
Yeah, but I think the other stuff that the nurses take is way better.
What's the nurse stuff?
Because that doesn't give you
Dr. Dick.
the Provigil.
Oh, Provigil.
Yeah.
Dr. Dick.
You're like dipping your toe in the racist pool here. And
well, it's a good thing I'm here, guys.
and then that's why we have our racist super referee, Russell Peters.
I'm more concerned that there's Mexicans in Mississippi.
Very true.
How the fuck did they get over there?
Hustle.
Those ones aren't illegal.
Question. Mexicans hustle.
Illegal ones aren't trying to get into the center of America. They're just like, I stay close to here.
Andrew, you do seem like you've been concussed at some point in your life, though. You do know that. You have to be aware that you have some kind of delivery. People are like, oh, you're like smooth or something like that, but it's really like you're like on like a 1.5 second delay a little bit. You know it, right? It's part of your swagger.
It's like a telecast from Afghanistan.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm good.
You ever get to see anybody cool other than Oprah there?
Well, not somebody cool, but the other day I saw Tupac's brother.
One Pac.
You son of a bitch.
Guy that would always come in with a newspaper underneath his arm. He looked professional, and he would just put the newspaper down and mask. We kicked him out of like 5 different theaters. Like, in
Why
Ohio.
did you work
Wait,
at
was
so
this
many
guy
theaters?
you, Brian?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Every theater I worked at, this guy would go and jerk off with
And he
newspaper.
looked just like me.
His name was Tyler Durden. I sometimes see him in comedy clubs even now.
That's what Red Band. That's what Red Band means when he says he's on a theater tour.
You've only packed a newspaper?
You know, other things happen there, right?
Also, Joel, your underwear's inside out, by the way. Yeah. Haynes is not Enash.
Those are boxers. That's how they rock it today. You want to let people know your brand.
They're definitely inside out.
Now there's shit stains on.
That is a fair point. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Joe,
I
your
haven't
bush
seen a
is
pussy
so
that
big.
hairy since '79.
Yeah! We got Russell motherfucking Peters. They're probably backstage having trouble getting to the room. I'm sure our other guests are coming. Russell motherfucking Peters is in the house to get things started, though.
I'll tell you what, boy.
How are you, buddy?
I'm good, Tony. How are you?
I'm
and
good.
hello, Brian.
Russell?
And hello, audience.
So you're at the pool.
And
we know,
when
you're
did
we,
the-
know, we know you're not swimming in it, so you're talking...
Wow. Rosa Parks joke and black people can't swim. In
Come on.
one conversation.
Well, we might as well throw in he wasn't tanning either. How about that? Just I can round it up.
And wait, is this a fat white girl you were talking to?
Yes. Were you behind the grill when this conversation was happening?
He was wearing a grill.
Wait. Tell me about the Oh my God.
Yes.
Because I didn't know you were gay. when I saw
Right.
you.
That seems like tough to predict because
Like I wouldn't go that guy. You know, there's guys you look at and you go, that that fatherfucker right there. You know, like that.
Yeah.
If he had a lisp, he wouldn't call himself Mystery Dan. Yeah.
I just signed up for all the free shows that I can do. Ooh.
I know it's weird to come up after that nonsense we just saw from the last two.
What are you talking about? That was fucking brilliant, asshole. The anti-Semitism in here, like, shut up.
There was Uncle Semitism too.
Uncle Semitism. Yeah.
Right now,
I'm not
aren't you?
really nervous. It's just it sucked because I've done it a lot better in the fucking car. So it's like
Better in the car.
Yeah.
You know what?
That's what my mother said.
Hello. You know,
Yes, she did, Patty Regan. Yes, she did.
I fucked the shit out of my hand before, and I've had it fail on me with a woman. So.
It goes better in the car, huh?
Yeah.
Is that that's a real thing? Would you like to maybe FaceTime in your set next week while driving?
Hopefully that reception's not as bad as this.
You mean they're trailer schooled? What the fuck are we talking about?
They're motorhome schooled.
Road school, technically.
And the 2-year-old's starving because she brought the food with her.
Tomorrow we have to take the wheels off our school.
The wheels on the school go round and round.
Wheels on the house.
The wheels on the house go round and round.
You know, I took Allie on the road with me.
Oh
before.
my
Is that
gosh.
true?
I did,
Yeah, last time I was on this show,
Yep.
I tell everyone.
What'd you end up doing together? What was-
So,
did Ontario,
so we
right?
did the Ontario Improv,
yeah.
and boy, did I bomb!
No, she didn't.
It wasn't good, but it was a great learning experience.
Yeah.
People in Ontario don't know about Jews.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
they
was
know.
like-
That's
I
why
was-
they're there.
Yeah, I was like, so I'm Jewish, and they were like, I was like, but Russell's coming up, so just forget that I was ever here.
No, she killed. Don't listen to her.
Yeah.
It was a great experience.
Very humble.
I would have told you if she sucked. I would have been like, yeah.
She didn't kill, let's face it.
Oh, she didn't kill.
No,
but
I
she
did
great.
not kill.
I mean,
My mom came out to one of them. My mom came out
That's
to
right,
one
I
of
met her
them.
mom.
Yeah.
Mom's a comedy fan.
Yeah, she's the best.
She's great. She's
We
watching
love-
right now.
We love Mrs. Macofsky.
Yeah, she texted me before the show. She was like, "Fuck, I should have come. I didn't know Russell and Dom and Erik are on the show."
Yeah.
I don't know why you gave her a strange voice.
I don't
like
know
that.
either. That's not how she
My wife
talks.
does that when she talks about me. Makes me a fucked up. Yeah, it just gives me the worst. Like, and then he said, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
That was spot on.
So, Charlie, what was the name of your dad's car dealership?
Eagle Motors.
Eagle Motors. Evil Motors.
Come on down, blah, 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 blah. I'll fucking give you a deal, you cocksuckers.
It's in the hood, man. It's like Southwest Detroit. There's tons of prostitutes over there. It's pretty awesome.
Oh, do you ever throw them into the deal?
You
Just
really
for
know how
fun?
to sell this dealership.
Oh, yeah. The prostitutes over there, they're always in the area whistling. Like,
perfect.
That's how you whistle when you don't have teeth.
I'll take a Chrysler Hodor. Hodor? Did I say
Hodor?
Who said Hodor? They fall for your
Down to
sales
Eagle
pitch.
Chrysler. The only thing that suck here are the hookers.
Okay, so I'll sell you a car. Let's
do
you
it,
a
Charlie.
Hellcat.
Sell it.
I noticed that you were looking at that Hellcat. What would prevent you from buying it right now?
That fucking green shirt. That shirt suggests go. Get the fuck out of here.
It's amazing. It matches my eyes.
Even the dragon's checking you out.
It's been nice moving out here and not knowing a ton of people, and but having somebody that I like to
That
spend
wants to
time
fuck you. Jesse, you're a girl. Every guy wants to fuck you.
Oh, thanks, Russell Peters.
Whoa, I think somebody's opening on the road soon for someone.
I mean, no, not me, but everyone else wants to fuck. I mean, you seem awfully young for me, is what it is.
I'm 27, baby.
You're still younger than my career.
Fuck.
You're younger than my career, goddammit. Did you try pussy?
Yeah, I have.
Like how many times?
How many times? About 4.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm well acquainted with pussy.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, because I can see chicks digging you. So
Oh,
I'm
no,
like,
yeah, I get hit on a lot by girls. Like, more than dudes. It's funny. I think because I'm, like, scary to dudes.
Well,
but
you're
to
little
girls-
like a little diesel motherfucker. That's why. Like, dude's like, I don't want to call that guy gay in case he beats my ass. You never fuck with the little guy. The little guys always fuck you up. Never fuck
Yeah,
with
we
the little
do.
guy.
How long
What?
you doing stand-up?
Sorry, I got a little prideful right
Yeah,
there.
What?
No pun
I don't know if you're
intended.
diesel or propane, but
Let's do a Marry, Fuck, Kill. Tony, Steve-O, and Russell.
Oh, man.
I'm pretty sure this one's easy.
Mary Russell, fuck Steve-O, kill Tony.
Kill Tony. You're a marketing genius, Chaz.
Yeah.
Thanks for the plug.
thanks, man. I'm a keeper.
What kind of...
So you'd rather fuck Steve-O than Russell? Russell seems like he would be more
Well,
comfortable.
no, I'm married
Whoa,
to
whoa, whoa,
Russell. I would
We're
be
married.
to
We
Russell.
make love, goddammit.
Yeah, we don't fuck. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're not savages.
Yeah. Like, we look each other in the eyes and shit when we
Yeah,
do it. You know
like
what I'm
this.
saying?
Hey, can you see me, motherfucker?
Head to head.
What was the weirdest response you got coming out to your family or friends? Was there a wacky uncle that...
Can I do it? Can I do what I think happened? Go ahead, just come out to me, and I'm your
All right,
uncle.
All right. So, Uncle Russell, I gotta tell you something.
Uh-huh.
I think I might be gay.
This motherfucker here!
Oh.
Why are there so many fucking flies? Did you say the Indian guy's coming? Let's get some flies in here.
They're not around us white people, Russell.
know.
It's
I
from
don't
that
see-
shit
I
dick.
feel like a fucking UNICEF commercial.
I will remember you.
Do you do stand-up or?
Yeah, I do mostly musical act, actually. That's why I suck at jokes. Yeah.
I really
I mean, these
wanted-
guys do music, and they're pretty good at it.
Yeah, well-
I mean, not the drummer, but
Oh, good.
Your parents proud of you?
Yeah, I think so.
Because of the Uber Eats thing or because of the bad comedy?
Oh God.
hey, at least you can deliver food.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go.
Peters, you've been a guest many a times, and we're so excited to have you back.
Why, thanks, Tony. It's great to be back.
It looks like he robbed 3 different people.
Yeah. And by robbed, he means grave robbing.
You're dressed like a fucking stoplight.
Boom. God damn, that is unbelievable. fun?
I had a car, but I had to downgrade to a bike because I've been in like 7 car accidents. So.
Do you work at a speakeasy? Because you talk like this.
Yeah, no. It's...
What's the password?
Why do you talk out of the side of your mouth, Danny?
Yeah,
see?
Word on the street is.
I was like a veteran for World War II
yeah.
in my past life.
You talk like you got Bell's palsy, but clearly you don't. I mean,
what's wrong with you? You smoke a lot of pot?
I don't think I smoke enough, dude.
How much? What does that mean?
No, I mean it means that like I'm
Heck
just
yeah,
I'm kind of like a pussy, you know.
why do you got to? No, you're not. Listen. Let's
No, I'm not. Like,
what makes you say that? What makes you
let's
say
not
that? Like,
question your
what's-
manhood.
what's the
Let's,
so-
No, we already know it's like low. So
No, now I want to know. What's the softest thing about you, to you? Like, what do you think is
Hey,
soft
I don't-
about
I-
you?
you know, I don't like the way this is going, Tony.
No, it's fun. It's good.
Show us what's
We know you
soft.
got married
Soft.
and everything, but
what?
I just let the insurance companies know how fucked up people are. And then they
Yeah,
get
like
it.
they really need a wheelchair.
You're a fucked up assessor.
Yeah, pretty much.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
What do you have
hey,
to do?
He's a fucked up appraiser.
Like, you just call the insurance company. It's like, yo, he ain't got no legs.
And then they'll be like trying to fight it. They'll be like, "Well, how bad?"
Yeah.
Can he sort of walk?
Oh, like my whole family was like all of my dad and his brothers all played college tennis. Like all 4 of them.
Listen, I don't want to hear about the tough guys in your family. I want to.
All right. Well, Max.
Hey, you're trying to do stand-up, or do you call it upright?
What's your grandpa like? Is he still like really on?
Oh my
You
God.
kids.
Wait, is he the one that started Hoover?
No.
Ooh.
He was never even involved. Like
Wow.
there was
Who
like
was the guy?
Great.
Was it J. Edgar?
J. Edgar, yeah.
Normal
I'm
job. Stockbroker?
Civil engineer. So,
As
like,
opposed to those really unruly ones?
Yeah.
I said I'm fucking building something!
My actual immediate siblings are adopted, but that's a whole
A
other
Clanister? Oh, Of course those they are. peasants.
Yeah.
Wait, did they go and adopt non-whites or just...
No, they look like us, like...
So
blonde hair, blue
do you
eyes
have
as
anything with a little bit more blonde with blue eyes?
Das ist guten. Das ist guten.
Look, I'm not racist, but I like to do it alphabetically, so I'd like to see the Aryan children first.
Now,
The
what do
other
they make
two.
fun of you about now?
Being like thinking I'm slutty and
Hey, we're not here to judge, Bunny.
I don't know.
Let's go talk about this real quick.
I think he's gonna show Bunny his rabbit's foot.
Hello. That's a deer hoof.
Oscar.
Hey guys.
Hey, Oscar. So tell me what the next Golden Boy promotion is.
Oscar, what are some other things that you're into? What do you do like for fun or hobbies and things like that?
Jump fools.
I go monogamous. That's what I do for a hobby.
Yeah, you know, I think
I'm into monogamy and mahogany. I'm into both of them. I've been in a relationship with one piece of wood for 9 years.
Well, some chick ghosted me, and
Some chick roasted you?
no, she ghosted me. She
Ghosted
stopped
you?
Talking to me. Yeah. Well, I liked it.
You
Yeah.
did?
Not
Yeah.
plenty, just kind of one.
How long do you think you spent down there?
Like 40 minutes.
40 minutes in the
40
back seat of a
minutes.
car.
Yeah.
Jesus. Wow, was she conscious during this?
Well, yeah, of course.
Did you fucking take tahine with you?
No, dude.
Is that how long it took you to make her come? Who was your opener?
No, I just enjoy it.
Did you watch
Hey, if it's all right with you, I'm just going to keep going until you get any enjoyment out of this whatsoever.
Hey, quick question. Hey, when I'm down there, do you prefer flour or wheat tortillas? Because
Culpepper, this is your first time on the show, right?
Yeah, first time on the show, man.
You have a much deeper voice than you look like you would have.
yeah. I was expecting to hear Jaleel White.
You think?
Did I do that?
I get that, yeah.
Well, the suspense is killing us.
What kind of car do you have?
This guy's a real criminal.
No car right now.
Wait, so you're driving on a suspended license?
No. Like I used to have a car, but like I sold it to come up here. So
How much you sell it for?
How much you miss your car?
oh man,
what was the
I sold it for like 300.
300.
What the fuck did you have? A Ford roller skate?
It was a really It was a really old car. It was a '98 Toyota Avalon. A lot had to be done to
that's
it.
a drive-by car.
I was desperate for money. Yeah, for real. I was desperate for money.
It really wasn't that old.
Like,
It's a '98.
I was just like, hey.
That's only 20 years old now.
No, like I prayed that God would allow me to get up here.
You're leaving a lot of things up to nobody.
Good up.
Why would you?
There's fucking nothing up there, man.
I mean,
this is it.
I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying?
You mean you talk to yourself until you got it?
But I'm up here though. You know what I mean? Good or bad, like you know.
Now where you living at out here?
I'm up here. I stay in North Hollywood.
What does that mean? You stay there?
Do they know you're staying there?
I mean, I live there, but I stay there. I mean,
All right, Cole.
where? I mean, wherever.
Studio City.
Do you have any hobbies or anything fun that you do?
Yeah, man. I pray a lot. Like,
Watch your wallets as he walks by you, ladies and gentlemen.
Because he's not going to steal it. He's just going to pray that they end up in his pocket.
You ask questions all the time, Malik?
Yeah, because every time I'm with a lot of white men, I'm in court, G, so I want to see where the fuck I'm at now.
Hey, there's only two right here. It just gets progressively blacker by the end of the table. On behalf of the non-white sector of the room, I want to apologize to the white people. There's no reason you should feel like that tonight. Talk to those two Indian people right there if you need help with this. Sure, one of them's a fucking therapist of some sort, so...
There was a dental assistant.
Dental.
When
did you fucking become a dental assistant? I mean, you're quite a contrast from the last black fellow we had up here.
Yeah.
And yet you're the one working with chicken. So,
dude, Russell Peters is my favorite comedian. You're so funny, Russell. I just want to say that from the bottom of my heart.
Of your high heart.
Well, isn't that a ringing endorsement?
Yeah. Fuck, I've never felt so accomplished.
You, sort of like me, have feminine qualities to your voice.
Yes.
One could say I get that a lot. Yeah,
you don't. It's more feminine, just all around with you.
No,
but
yeah,
like,
sure, yeah. No,
not
I
so
get
much the
that.
voice. It's
Thanks, Russell.
Pouty lips.
It's my vagina.
You're a pretty man. I mean,
my sweet.
If you decided to dress as a woman, it would be believable. People are like, oh, look at that bitch.
I did it. There's an episode out, Kill Jeremiah. There was a part where feminist Tanya came out, and I bench pressed a little boy at one point. It was very bizarre.
Yeah.
And it really stood out to me. I had to really try to not
Good
laugh.
thing there was a straight couple like Joe Rogan and Tony Hinchcliffe to bring some heterosexuality to the proceedings.
Fuck yeah! What a hip take on comedy that is. The old Rogan and Tony must be fucking if they're doing sold out theaters together. You're right, Pat. That's the stairway to success right there.
The stairway to mediocrity.
Fuck yeah! Absolute mediocrity. You're right. Yes, very good.
Why does this feel like a real beef between you guys right now?
Very bizarre.
You know, it's like something silly, like I don't know, they didn't clean the hall properly. It's kind of like a Zen master type of thing. Like
It's not at all. It's an Indian thing.
Yeah, fair enough. But
we just yell at people below us.
So that made you the stepdad?
Yeah,
what? Hold on.
It's crazy. It's
Cal,
crazy.
over here. Stop
These
looking at the ground.
Look, no. Look at this.
I don't care.
This is something.
Cal, you're on a live fucking show right now, dude.
I've been on this.
Stick with me.
What's up?
You don't need to find gems on the ground. All right? Cal, over here.
He's not going to find gems in his head.
Let's figure out more. Russell, any parting words for Malcolm?
Malcolm, come here for a sec, brother. I'm going to take this money and buy some shit with it.
There you go. How about that? A fucking stack of cash. Goddamn. Dreams coming true. Fuck yeah. That's real life Venmo.
Damn, that's some real shit right there. Yeah, appreciate it.
I mean, you're the only one that had a good set.
Why is your pockets inside out? Like, were you just arrested, or what the fuck happened there?
Just trying to prove he ain't got shit going on.
There we go.
Way to go, Lenny Kravitz.
will give me money.
It's only for the real ones. You're 21 and you haven't jacked off in 6 months?
No, it's since
You're
November.
going to take somebody out.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
We got married in last May, so almost a year now.
What does she do?
She's a writer. She's a writer for a very great nonprofit.
Yeah, she rides the bus.
He didn't
telling
even
you,
hear
Russell.
what I said, right?
I'm telling you, Russell.
I'm going to buy you out of your Eric Andre contract.
You made a really amazing point there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and if you count Malcolm, 8.
Dude, where's my car? There's a comedian sleeping in it.
Yeah, I do believe, maybe I'm wrong about this.
Hey, we
but
should do a podcast, Comedians in Cars Getting Sleep.
This is really it. 8 out of the 9 people you saw tonight sleep in a motor vehicle. Hi, Russell.
Hey, what did I miss?
This is Tatenda. He's from Zimbabwe.
Hey, Tatenda.
Hey, how's it
How
going?
nice of you to attend.
There we go. Russell's right in. Didn't miss a beat. You're all caught up. We were just talking about crazy animals in Zimbabwe.
Well, it's
lived
Africa, so you probably got the big 5.
We have the big 5, but like I said,
Well, what you have a big 9.
Russell, welcome to the show.
Hi, Tony.
Russell
Sorry
Peters is
sorry
here,
I'm
everyone.
late.
No, we love it. Whatever it takes to get you, buddy. Glad you're back. It's been a while. And the band is Street Fighter tonight. I don't know if you noticed.
I noticed that.
You ever play the game Street Fighter?
Of course. That's Ryu, right? And then that's, what was the other guy's name? Luke?
That's Ellen DeGeneres down
That's
there.
correct. Yes. And what part of Detroit you from?
East Side, 7 Mile and Ryan.
You familiar with 7 Mile and Gratiot?
Yes, I am.
I used to go shopping there at G7 Menswear.
Oh, okay.
You know that spot?
Yeah, I know.
It's run by the Koreans. They have fake everything.
Yeah, fake everything.
Yeah. That's before I had money, I bought that shit. And you got top and bottom, so
Yeah.
you're good.
Oh, this is my mama up here.
Well, hello, Mom.
Yeah, 82. She's 86 and she got bigger titties than the women with the implants and shit.
You
Well,
lie.
no, actually, I don't watch TV. I study Asian Egypt history. I love studying history.
How do you do that? You read books?
I go get books from the library and I look at a lot of documentaries. I love everything about ancient Egypt. Really? Aliens, all that kind of stuff. It's cool.
Well, hold on. Sounds like
I'm
you're
an
watching
alien,
the History
okay?
Channel.
Yeah, the
Ancient-
Anunnakis, all
Have you ever
that
heard
stuff.
of a show called Ancient Aliens?
Oh, I'll watch anything if you refer me to it. I love reading.
No, don't watch it. It's dumb.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, you don't look 31, so you could like just be like.
I still have time. There's
Yeah.
still hope for me.
Yeah. IHOP.
Yes,
What
there
about
is.
IHOP?
Yes.
IHOP.
Here's the thing. You want to go to places where you're going to meet people.
IHOP is where I
IHOP's
should
a
go.
good place because that's
Okay.
where like a lot of people go and they think it's under the radar.
Are those the right kind of people I should
I
be meeting?
don't
The
know.
IHOP.
I don't go there. I do go there.
If you had to guess how many puzzles you do a year, what would that number be?
Oh, fuck.
You seem puzzled by this.
Just take a guess. Ballpark it.
20.
Wow.
I'm a big
20
puzzler.
puzzles a
Yeah.
year. When's the last time you have a boyfriend?
No.
How long's it been since you had a boyfriend?
Like 9 months?
9 months.
You still picking up the pieces?
Yes.
What
Putting
happened?
them back together. In my heart.
Yeah.
He's
What's the
also
boyfriend
a
do?
stand-up comedian.
Whoa.
how long has he
Wait
been
a
doing
second.
it?
Hold
I
on.
know.
Hold on a second
He's
here.
here.
How long's he been doing stand up?
For like 2-3 years.
Oh my God.
He's a
And
vet.
So
I will break
him
in
half.
He's a vet.
Has he been on the show before?
No, this is both our first times here.
was he up tonight?
Yes.
I hope so. I hope you pick
Oh,
his
he's
name.
in the bucket.
He was
He's in the
Aphrodite.
bucket.
So let's get this straight. You've been with him 7 months. You've been doing stand-up 2 months. So you met him. You went to one of his shows. You saw what he was doing, and you're like, I'm funnier than this motherfucker.
Absolutely.
That's exactly what
His
happened.
best material is me.
Wow. Damn.
I
Look
know.
at this. That's interesting.
It's funny. It took you 2 weeks to open for him.
What's your full name?
Joshua Awad.
Joshua Awad.
Yeah.
So, do you go down on him? Have you ever blown a wad?
Damn. Crazy.
Wait, so your mom's Egyptian?
Yeah, I'm Egyptian. Yeah.
How'd you know that, Russell?
Because she said the Egyptian pharaoh or some
Oh,
shit. I don't know.
the Fresh Prince of Egypt.
That's what it
yeah.
was. Yeah, and now
Aphrodite's
and now
so wet right
Aphrodite's
now.
like, ooh,
Yeah,
lay, oh
she-
baby.
If she wants to, she could study
She
me
sounded like
later.
a
How you
Popeyes
doing?
commercial just now.
Oh, man. Your mom's Egyptian?
Yeah, and my dad.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Yeah.
But they're not together anymore?
No, they've been broken up for a few years.
They parted like the Red Sea. Are you in? You accepted it, or are you in denial?
Hey! If this was at midnight, I'd give you all the points. For those of you listening to the podcast, Robin looks like she carries trees for a living.
She looks like a mountain climber.
Yeah.
Like those rock walls.
How are you built that way? You're built like a fucking brick house.
Genetics.
Extra genetics.
I wish. I'll tell you what. I took steroids for like 3 years.
Uh-huh. What? How? Yep. Go ahead.
But this is all I got. Like, I didn't work hard enough. I should have been so much bigger. I didn't work hard enough.
Did you get like a
Oh, it's this big.
like a thumb clit?
It's this big.
Oh, that's impressive.
When it's hard, when it's erect.
Yeah.
So they do not call
Is
you
that on the
Hung-Lee
webcam
then?
too?
You used to be a professional basketball
Yes.
player? Really?
Yeah.
In Australia.
Yeah. Yeah. I fractured my pubic bone.
I'm listening.
So
To this bit.
Okay.
I'm a big believer in trying to figure out whether you should have kept doing it or not. I want to see if you made the right decision.
Do you guys think the first deer to grow antlers was insecure?
Wait. You don't have to start. You don't have to start all the way from the beginning.
Wait,
It's
hold
called
on
a
second.
Okay, just go. You know what? Do it your way.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hold on, can I just
You
say
guys-
something before you start? I don't think you should pose it as a question. You should just say it as a statement.
Got it.
And that'll sell it better, because now they don't have to think about it.
Yep.
Look at me, everybody. I think the first deer to grow antlers was insecure.
And Russell's advice, by the way, that the question thing never works.
Right.
You know,
Okay.
Just get right to it.
And that's universal for every bit ever. There's no reason to ever ask a question for any of you comedians. So just know that. I love that one
Because
idiot lady just laughed. Like, ha ha, that's a joke he just said. She'll fail her entire life. Not listening to the great advice just
You have
given
to
away for
understand
free.
the audience hates us. The second we walk out, they fucking hate you. Like, that's just what we feel. We walk out and we go, they fucking hate me. And now you ask them a question, like, this asshole just asked me a question. I don't even fucking like him.
Yeah.
So.
So welcome back. Life is good. You ready for the holidays?
Aren't we all ready for the holidays, guys?
We
even as an atheist, I'm happy about the holidays. I'm
Satan. No, that's not what an atheist is, Brian.
What was the noise you made there, Brian?
Satan. Yeah.
Yeah. We don't believe in that guy either.
Why?
No up, no down.
That's it? Just 40 seconds?
It was a short set.
My God. Jeez Louise.
Looks like a bouncer at a daycare.
But I don't know how it's gonna work out, because what if on the third date he's gonna ask me, "Can I finish?"
He's gonna ask you that?
Lisa Shishikina. Wow. Lisa, how long have you been
How long have you been rigging the elections for?
Yeah.
Didn't finish it because I want to say that I could date him, but maybe on the third date he gonna ask me some weird stuff like cut his ears off. And
Cut his
you
ears?
don't-
Why
you-
would he
you-
ask-
You
why-
don't have to ask me twice.
Lisa, I'm so confused. Why would he ask you to cut his ears?
Hilarious in Russian.
Kinky stuff.
You're so uncultured, it bothers me. You don't know about ear cut off, you idiotka!
Yes, Mr. Peter.
You're so stupid, American! Ha
And they say, oh, maybe you drink vodka straight up and you don't know.
Vodka. That's not even a
They
V.
always refer to vodka.
Vodka. Doesn't that mean water to you guys?
Yeah, kind of.
Right. You want some vodka?
It's weird because you sometimes you say where there are W's where there should be V's, and you say V's where there should be W's.
It's like
right?
Indian people, we do that too.
Really?
Volkswagen.
Really?
You got to tilt your head though with it.
Huh.
Volkswagen. What?
I would like some vodka, very, very fast, please.
Please.
What did you used to be?
Bartender.
Oh, a
and
bartender
also study wine.
In New York.
Yeah.
In New York.
But there's a lot of Russians in New York, and they own that
Oh,
shit.
please. Russians are everywhere, not only in New York.
No, I know. You are.
Jesus Christ, my God.
She's letting out the infiltration secret. The infiltration secret is out.
This is unbelievable.
Collusion.
How much longer are you going to be in America for? Do you live here now?
I have a green card, if it's your concern.
Me too. Me too. I too am a green card holder.
You got so you married someone? Are you married?
That sounds like the opening
I used to
dialogue
be
to a
married.
porno.
Well, that's how she got the green card. She was married.
That makes sense. How long were you married for?
Officially, we're still married. We just don't live together anymore.
Oh shit. Okay. Is he in New York?
I actually, I'm a stepmom because my husband still on the papers. He had a girlfriend. She had a child. So
Wait, while he was with you?
Stepmom. Excuse me.
He had the kid while he was with you?
No, I already moved to LA when they made it.
Okay.
Kinda.
How old is your stepchild?
She was born recently, like maybe a month.
So she's 9? How old is she?
No, a month ago or so.
A month ago.
Yeah.
Your husband just had a kid a month ago.
Yeah.
And to celebrate, instead of cutting umbilical, we cut ears.
I used to smoke a lot of weed.
What happened?
I just got tired of it.
Really?
Yeah.
But you didn't get tired of just coming into cuffs.
Hey, that's fun, man. That's fun.
Really?
Did they give you porn when you do that?
Yeah, it's like old 70s like bush porn. It's gross, but I don't use it.
Hey, fuck you. I grew up on that shit, you asshole.
Yeah.
Daniel, is there any redeeming qualities? Anything that you could say to make this audience
like you?
Be more interested in you? Any fun facts about Daniel that we don't?
Partially here.
You're Canadian?
Yeah, from Montreal.
Oh, that's the problem. Okay.
I just moved around a lot. I ended up in New Mexico and then moved here.
I was told not.
That's I've Been Everywhere by Johnny Cash, if you're wondering.
I was wondering. I can't tell who's playing the fucking music, if it's him or them. It's
Red Band. If it sounds good, it's Red Band.
Oh, okay.
I like that you said black women and you picked the only mixed black woman out of there. That was Halle Berry's only half a berry. She's you know what? I was surprised to learn about Chile. The food is fucking awful.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that how it is in most countries, though? Usually
No, it's
you're
not.
Like,
You expect, all right, I know some Chilean people. I was like, first of all, there's no sea bass. Did you know there's no fucking Chilean sea bass? Doesn't exist?
What?
Wow,
I
literally
was in Chile. I was like,
nobody
hey,
can
do you guys
relate to
have a
this.
sea bass? I was smart. I was like, cut out the Chilean part. Like, do you guys have sea bass? No sé. I was like,
Never heard of it.
Sea bass. I kept doing this shit, and and I was like, it's a very popular dish. They go, no, halibut. I was like, it's just fucking halibut. That's all it is over there.
Jeez Louise. You get from Kansas City to Dallas to Portland.
Are you registered or are you just
to vote or to
sex offender?
Oh,
I was going
no.
Sex offender. I was going.
No.
You draw?
Yeah.
I hope not. You're fucking
Professionally.
shaky as shit.
Yeah, I know.
You draw professionally.
What is it? It's a tornado.
Well,
It's
I just kind of just wake up and then I say, get out of bed, Sean, go. And then see what happens.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Male friend, whatever
No.
you're into, it doesn't matter.
I'm not anything.
I feel you're asexual. I do feel that.
Yeah,
When you say you're not anything, what does that mean? What's
He's
the last thing?
He's into osmosis.
Osmosis.
What's the last thing? What's the last thing that you had sex with? A cantaloupe?
Nothing.
Perhaps it.
I'm a virgin.
Really? Is that
Yeah,
true?
it's true.
Oh,
Well,
that's adorable.
I'm okay with it. I'm not ashamed.
No, there's nothing wrong with it, but let's
love it.
break this spell. Who wants to fuck Sean?
Yeah.
That's why he
You're
said he
gonna do a girdle,
auditioned for it. He grew it for this fucking movie, and then he didn't get the role.
Williams about
Come up with a good Hollywood story. Good talk.
It's great.
I still couldn't understand you, Josh.
Yeah.
You know, it's only the special people can.
Well, that was.
Do you mean retarded?
No, I'm talking about the Jews.
Whoa, Jesus Christ!
Not for them.
Go. Why do you like to take shots at me all the time when you're up here?
It is kind of funny.
Somebody's got to do it. I mean, everybody comes up and kisses your ass, and you're not Carlin yet. You know, I'm just trying to push you to your better self, you know?
Jesus Christ. I mean, I would agree that I'm not Carlin yet as well. That's not really that big of a diss.
I like
I'm not
that
the-
yet is it's a prospect. Your
yeah.
perspective.
I'm giving you some. I'm
for
giving you
sure.
something.
Baby Jeremiah?
I think OK's name is short for okay, we're done here.
His name's Go.
Wow, that would have been the greatest Mexican drum off ever.
How about a guitar off with him and Patty?
That's Chroma Chris over there.
Sorry, my fault.
That's
I can't tell you people.
Okay.
for distributing a certain product in the Midwest, and some people went down, and then they were.
Wow, this reminds me of the movie Desperado if he was homeless.
Yeah. Can't get any more desperate than that.